Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, it is the 17th day of March, St. Patrick's Day, and there's a dense fog advisory in central Alabama this morning, but that is the very least of our worries today. As you know, we have a significant weather event, a significant severe weather event today and tonight, and it comes in two phases. The afternoon phase is starting to look more impressive all the time as I'm looking at new data. Supercell thunderstorms developing in the afternoon heat, some of which that could produce damaging wind gusts, large hail, and also the possibility of tornadoes even this afternoon. I think the stronger tornado risk is in the overnight hours tonight, especially, and a few strong tornadoes are possible. Strong tornado would be EF2 or stronger, and some long track tornadoes, in other words, on the ground for a long time. It's a very dangerous situation. We're going to get you up on the details now, and I'm glad you're here. Here we go.
This map certainly raises eyebrows, showing the multi-state extent of today's severe weather outbreak, perhaps historic outbreak, with a rare high risk in that pink area from Louisiana across Mississippi into West Alabama. That's very rare indeed. Here's 1 o'clock in the afternoon with the low pressure area in Oklahoma and the frontal system near the Arklatex area moving on eastward. And by 7 o'clock tonight, the front has made it to the Mississippi River and the low is almost in Missouri. Classic severe weather setup. The afternoon outbreak of severe weather is starting to look more interesting with the threat of damaging winds, large hail, and maybe even some tornadoes in the afternoon event. Certainly the situation ramps up during the nighttime hours, but we can't discount the afternoon severe weather at all. And then here's tonight from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. on the loop with a broken line of supercell thunderstorms producing tornadoes, perhaps some strong tornadoes in the overnight hours, and until tomorrow morning in southeast Alabama. So it's going to be a long night. A few snapshots. Here's 10:30 at night. There's already a ongoing severe weather situation with probably tornadoes on the ground at that hour and across west and central Alabama by, let's say, 1 a.m. Don't take these times literally, because one model is 2 hours slower than this. But by about 4 o'clock in the morning, this model has the activity down to the Troy area and Eufaula and into southeast Alabama. And the high risk of severe weather covers the extreme western counties. Most of us are at a level 4 moderate risk, which is also very rare, and an enhanced risk even into southeast Alabama. So all of us are going to have to be watchful tonight. It's going to be a very significant threat, with tornadoes probable and some strong long track tornadoes. Strong would be EF2 or higher. Damaging wind gusts to 80 miles per hour in some of the thunderstorms as well, with golf ball size hail possible in some of the storms. And again, a Wednesday afternoon, this afternoon threat, and then again in the overnight hours tonight. So two phases of severe weather. We have a dense fog advisory in effect this morning, severe weather this afternoon, and tonight, high today 81, tonight's low 62 with south winds at 6 to 15 miles per hour outside of thunderstorm areas. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., the front has made it out of Alabama and things start to quiet down. We're in the low 70s tomorrow, then much cooler air comes in. Friday, we're only in the low 60s for a high temperature. We're in the 40s at night. And I think on Saturday we will barely scrape 60 degrees, maybe 61 for a high temperature. So that's very cool for March, and perhaps a little warmer on Sunday, but not much. After a chilly morning near 40, we're in the upper 60s for a high temperature. So the showers and thunderstorms clear out on Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow is better, high around 72, only low 60s on Friday, 40s at night. Barely scraping 61 on Saturday, and then down to around 40 on Sunday morning before we reach the low 70s again by early next week on Monday, maybe some more showers on Tuesday. Our weather app obviously will keep you on top of the action with instant push notifications for severe weather alerts. Please get it on your phone or tablet now. You'll even hear my voice occasionally saying that you're under a watch or a warning as well. Make sure your weather radios are plugged up as well. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.
Also on our weather app, you can go to our live stream where radar will be up and you'll hear me commenting very frequently on what's going on, so you can take us to your safe place. So you would click on the YouTube tab on my weather app and then just click on Rich Thomas weather live stream. All right, and so we'll be there with you in your safe place. Also, make sure that your cell phones are charged up. Obviously today, make sure your weather radios are plugged in and in the alert mode and fresh batteries. All right. Don't forget to wear helmets in your safe place if you have one. Don't forget to wear shoes during this tornado threat. That's going to be a very important thing as well. We will be on CBS 8 and ABC 32. At times, you'll see me on the TV, but they'll be busy. Shane and Ryan and Ben, they'll be busy, and I'll be busy, but every once in a while, we'll mesh up on TV as well. That's about all I can tell you right now. Be ready. We'll be ready, and we'll be staying on top of it, and of course, interrupting across the radio dial on 8 stations as needed. We'll go to simulcast and cover the weather that way as well. All right, no video tomorrow, obviously, because we'll be in the middle of a severe weather event. Godspeed to all of us. I'll see you later.